Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 4th to the 10th of November 2019 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Aries. So we have the cards laid out, 5 cards at the top, all clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. The past, the present, challenges, advice from spirit and outcome. I have a couple of reading cards and also an angel card as well. So I'm going to start with those, Aries, this week. Let's start the first one because we have regeneration even. We have a new lease of life here. This is where you're feeling a new burst of energy. Regeneration is where you're coming back to your old self as well, but bigger and better than ever before. So there's a healing quality to this. There's a rebirth quality to this. This is very much linked with new beginnings too, and I can see there's new beginnings in your reading. So beautiful energy. But you see, when we look at this tree, yes, it is getting that electrical new lease of life here, and it is being regenerated. The leaves are beginning to sprout. There's growth, there's opportunity here. But it has also got firm foundations. And I feel for some of you, those firm foundations are your experience. What you've been through, everything that you've been through today has given you firm foundations in order to move forward now. Beautiful. And the card I have here, we have the butterfly, new beginnings. New beginnings on the cards for you. And there is, because I can see, well, obviously there's a Wheel of Fortune here and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the angel card is, the gem is Moonstone, and we have heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness. It is trustworthy. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness, as it's trustworthy now. Beautiful. And there is intuitive cards in this reading, so let's start, Aries. Let's start with these. We have the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. So I feel for some of you, the King of Wands could be a person in your life. Now this could be linked to the past. This is the past position. However, some of you are at different life stages. Sometimes it is the energies that matter and the messages that matter. The King of Wands is a card of Leo for me as a reader. Also, it is a fire sign. It could be a fellow fire sign offering you an opportunity now. Could be in business or career, or could be something to do with what you really want, your passions, your desires. Because I feel for some of you, you have been taking steps to move forward, to turn your back on the old. We are in Scorpio season. It is all about out with the old and very much embracing the new now. To move forward to new opportunities. And I feel for some of you, the steps that you're taking is bringing growth. I feel a building of momentum here as well. The Wands energy is to do with potential, power, but also there is movement with the Wands energy. There is energy with the Wands energy. And I just feel for some of you, you are taking those steps, doing the work, putting in the effort that you need to do to bring success into your life, whatever success means. Whether it's something that you're really passionate about, can be linked with career as well. These ships are in the distance. You see the ships on the lake here. And they're not quite there yet, but the steps that you're taking are bringing you success long term. This person can see that their efforts are going to be rewarded long term. There is success on the horizon. Your ships are coming in. That is the message. Now, if it's not a person offering you an opportunity, it could be a fellow fire sign giving you support to move forward. It might well be that this is also, as an energy, it is about what you're working towards is going to lead to success long term. The effort that you're putting in, some of you might feel disheartened, Aries. Some of you might feel that the effort that you're putting in, the hard work, is just getting nowhere. And yet the cards are saying here, the King of Wands is saying long-term success. You will be successful. So whatever this is, whatever the start of something new is, because the threes can be the beginnings of manifestation. It is going to lead somewhere successful. And you're being told now, keep on going. Be the opportunist. Take action. Follow your passions and desires. Be driven, because you will push through. You are building up momentum whether you know it or not. And things are going to take a life of their own. Very much what I feel. And this is why I'm saying some of you are putting in all the effort. You know, that success is on the horizon, but it's not quite there yet. And yet the Wheel of Fortune talks about things shifting in your favour. There are shifts here, positive shifts. Positive change is going to happen. This is the present, Aries. Now, it might well be the Seven of Pentacles. It is a card of reward. It is a card also of somebody being very frustrated because they are working hard. They're working so hard. They're taking all the practical steps that they need to take, putting in all the effort to bring success, reward, money, career into their lives, to bring value into their lives, to be recognised even for what they're doing. And they're frustrated because things aren't moving as fast as they want them to. This is a card of the best things in life are worth waiting for, and good things are coming. But the Seven of Pentacles is also where you need to understand where you're wasting your energy and time. Because it is a Saturnian energy, and we do have Kronos, who's the god of time, who is Saturn. There is a message here of refocus your time and efforts. Don't waste time on things that aren't worth it. Focus your time and energy on things that are worth it now. And it is that review in part of your life or across your life to bring reward into your life. Certainly in terms of material success, can be linked with career and prosperity. This is a Jupiterian energy which is linked to real growth, real expansion, opportunities coming in, prosperity coming in. There is a message here. Certainly the things that you're working towards are coming towards you. Those ships are coming in. You need to keep going. You need to keep pushing forward. But you also need to understand where you're wasting your time and where to refocus your time and energy as well. This is divine timing as well. This is the universe wanting to bring good things into your life. Good luck, good fortune. And it is about making those choices, refocusing your energy in order to make the most of this expanding energy. Jupiter as well as a planet is a planet of lighting up, or it is a fun planet. It brings a really good fun energy into it. So there might be a message here of do something that you enjoy as well. Don't do something that is just hard work for the sake of it. Because that's also where you'll get the greatest reward, Aries. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords. I'm putting this down for a moment. The Five of Pentacles is where, when we think negatively, when we have problems, or we feel ill done to, or we feel that life has given us a bum deal, or we've been dealt a bad hand, you know, all of that kind of thing. That's when we can feel lack, and we can vocalize our lack, our negativity. And it says when you're in that mindset, it is your approach to a situation, your practical approach. If you're vocalizing your negativity, if you are approaching things in a negative way, you're only going to get negativity back. That's not the way to push forward and get the reward that you deserve, to start getting momentum, things moving forward. It is about changing that mindset as well. I certainly see with the Page of Swords, and the Swords energy is linked to the mind. Very much how you perceive a situation. It can be about seeing things for what they are, seeing the truth of a situation, getting perspective on a situation in order to move forward, in order to make clear choices, or in order to communicate your position clearly, whatever that means to you, Aries. This can be about communication. This can be about making choices, decisions. It can also be about seeing the truth of a situation, but almost like looking at it in a way how you can move forward. You know, it is almost kind of like seeing that bigger picture in order to move forward out of this energy. Because there is a message here that how you're approaching a situation is stopping you from fulfilling your hopes, dreams and wishes. The 9 in tarot is about making it happen in your real world. And we have this 3, which is the beginnings of manifestation. What the steps that you're taking now can bring about your hopes, dreams and wishes, Aries. But there's a message here that you really need to channel your own power. You need to channel your own inspiration, your own creativity. You need to switch on to taking action positively now in order to bring about positive change. Each one of these cups are stacked on this silk shelf behind this person, and look at their expression. They're proud of their achievement because they've worked hard to achieve each one of these cups, which has given them happiness in each turn. So this is hard-earned wish fulfillment. This is happiness doesn't come easy. Happiness is a choice, but it's also to approach things in a happy, positive way in order to bring positive things into your life. Don't let the fact that things aren't coming as quickly as you want them to get in the way, make you feel negative of pushing forward to bringing your hopes, dreams and wishes to reality. It is about seeing the long-term picture of what you're working towards, and don't take your eye off it because it's yours, Aries. You know, you're coming back to your own, I mean, there's a regeneration here, which is beautiful. You're coming back into your own stride. And it is about having clarity of mind. Don't allow negativity to get in the way of what you're working towards now. Spirit, this is the advice from Spirit. The 8 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And obviously the challenge is somebody is walking away from the 8 of Cups because they haven't got the 9th cup. And the 9th cup is in your challenge. There's a message here that it is about making clear choices now. Turn your back on situations that are not fulfilling you, very much like what I'm saying with this 7 of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who is abandoning old hopes, old dreams, old ideals, what they hope something would live up to, which could be their money, their career, their job, could even be a relationship. And they're moving towards something new, something of value to them. This is about making clear choices and being honest with yourself, and I feel that's where the Page of Swords comes in as well. Seeing the truth of a situation and move towards something that is going to bring you happiness, that is going to bring you value. The Ace of Pentacles is certainly to do with an opportunity. It could be linked to what this King of Wands is offering you now. It could also be, you know, a new beginning. Like I said, the King of Wands, if it is somebody who is offering you an opportunity in business or finance, and it could well be that you are being offered that, this is the promise that certainly in terms of finances, certainly in terms of tangible things in life, which is what the Pentacles represents, you are going to be rewarded. The actions that you're taking, the decisions that you're making are the right ones, because you're going to find reward, you're going to find monetary value, you're going to find solidity as you make choices to walk through the open door to new horizons. I think some of you, whatever you're leaving behind, you're making the right choice for you, Aries. This Ace of Pentacles can be a golden opportunity to begin something new. Can be linked with getting more money, can be linked with career, certainly in terms of wealth and security as well. It's very promising. It says this is where, when you choose to walk away from something, you're putting yourself on that right path. So whatever this opportunity is, you're finding the right path that is going to give you a reward long term. It's going to give you value, recognition, self-esteem, self-worth, something that fits your practical capabilities perfectly. And it is a blessing. There's a reason why that star is in that pentacle. It is because it's from the hand of God, the divine, the universe, giving you a blessing now. There is a message that you're being rewarded, you're being guided. And I think it's all part of the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing, and this is the divine gift There is opportunity here. Your hard work will be rewarded. Switch on, stay positive, keep going. Make the most of this Jupiterian energy because it's on your side. Okay. And yeah, the outcome. You're being asked to see the bigger picture. You see the King of Swords. He, again, it has a sword which links with the mind. And you see the butterfly, and the butterfly has appeared with you. We have the butterfly here. The butterfly represents how you can transform a situation with the right perspective. By seeing the bigger picture, by having a game plan, by understanding the steps that you need to take to bring real success into your life, to bring real material reward into your life now. Beautiful energies, beautiful energies. I feel there is a golden opportunity for some of you now, and it is about being open to receive it, because certainly in this situation, you're not going to see it. And I think that's your challenge. There is the opportunity that can lead to your hopes, dreams and wishes coming true, to lead to happiness, satisfaction. And it is about being switched on to move forward now, understand where you're going, seeing the bigger picture in order to embrace the best of that energy. And the Chariot is an interesting thing, because the Chariot is a card of Cancer. And you see in the background, this charioteer is leaving behind something. He's leaving behind a village, and he's moving forward at pace to something new, very much like the Eight of Cups in a way. That when you allow yourself to move on from whatever's holding you back, Aries, and take control of your life, he takes the reins of his life in control. He pulls his life into balance. If there's something out of balance in your life, it is about pulling your life into balance in order to move forward at speed. There's real progress to be made. But it is very much about getting perspective, seeing the big plan, because there is success and victory here. And all the while, the Chariot has, very much like the Cancerian shell, has this canopy that is like the night sky. You see all the stars above? And it reminds you that while you're making this journey, you're being protected by the universe. So, beautiful message, Aries. Now, I've pulled one card at the end, which is a fairy card. And we have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And I just think that's perfect. Step boldly forward. Keep on going, because you are going to make progress this week. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe if you did. I hope it's a wonderful week, Aries, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.